afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is Radical Launch International Ministries, and I'm Trina Olson.
And I'm Edith Houghton Chapman. How you doing?
Right now, we are standing in an amazing, beautiful lake house in Bull Shoals, Arkansas. And it was an amazing gift by God through relationships. And they started to be cultivated in 2012 in Brazil.
It's pretty amazing. God has given us this incredible setting, and so last year we did a couple of retreats, and what we're doing now is we're believing that it's going to be monthly retreats where people really pursue the presence of God and begin to understand better the ways in which we can bring the Bible into today and make it clear that it is relevant for today and it's not just a history book.
That's right. And so we're doing many different things. And so we're also doing JP5 Empowerment Conferences all over the U.S. And we had one in August of 2018 in Shippensburg, Pennsylvania. And we actually have a lot of the speakers out on our website, so you can check them out. And in the future, just in 2 weeks, oh my gosh, 2 weeks, we're having our next one in Fraser, Tennessee. And then June 1st, we're hosting one in Columbus, Georgia.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, and in that, we are actually empowering the voices of people like John 17. And just check out that scripture because Jesus said you have a message inside of you. And we want to really empower people to have a message. And these conferences are really bringing out amazing speakers.
Yeah, and they're leading to what we believe are going to be the Christian nightclubs.
Yes.
JP5 nightclubs.
Yes. Have you ever wanted a place where you could sit in the presence of God, where the worship team ushered in the presence of God, and you have an opportunity to do prophetic art or prophetic dance, or just sit in the presence of friends and drinking coffee or even juices? Like, this is what the Christian nightclub is going to be. It's going to be called JP5, which is Jet Propulsion Fuel. And the crazy thing is Radical Launch needs some fuel to help launch people into their destinies.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. We've done some of these conferences also internationally, in Kenya with a group of youth, and in Malawi. And in Malawi, we actually even went into the heart of the Dzaleka refugee camp, and a lot of the people who were there are from the Congo. So we know we're going to have a lot of different future international conferences, and we believe in Brazil and Costa Rica and other nations. We're not exactly sure where. In addition to that, the Lord seems to be bringing forth our first international base in Malawi, and it's going to be amazing. He put us in touch with a group of pastors who are incredibly hungry, and they actually have had a lot of favor within the Muslim community. And they asked us when we come back if we would go into some of the villages where they've never seen white people before and show them, that is the pastors, how to do the lifestyle power evangelism Christianity. And so we're extremely excited about that because it seems to be the beginning of that dream that you had back in 2014 coming forth.
Yes, God gave me a dream in the nighttime, and when He gives you something in the nighttime, it's something that is very important, and He doesn't want you to lose it. And so He gave it to me in the nighttime, and I could write down everything about this dream. The concept of this dream is actually a bridge to build, to connect people that want to go out into the missions field to the people that have missions bases and ministries. We see a big connect between people who want to go and people who need. And so our heart is to actually help connect that. And God gave me a dream that showed me 24 locations in America and 8 international locations, that each one of the students would go in a 2-year period of time. They would go to these 32 locations and they would meet the next season of their life. But the awesome thing is, God said there's at least 3 scenarios. We would start with 5 students, and we would add 5 students every month or every 3 months until the 2-year block where we'd only have 40 students in the school. The awesome thing is you'd have 5 students graduating at a time. Those 5 students, God said you can place every one of those 5 students. They will have met their next season of their life because of the traveling and building of relationships. and the things that we're going to help teach them to network, or they have a dream but they might not know how to see that dream manifest, can we give them a team and help that manifest, help them become successful, and then launch them out into their own? And then the other thing is they may know that they're already called to go, they might know what to do, but how can we help them be successful? Because a father and a mother, they actually help launch their children. They open doors for their children, or the doors that have been opened for them, they actually let them go through. So that's what our heart is eventually all this is going to culminate into an actual dream that God gave me in 2014. We don't know how long it's going to take to manifest, and we don't care. It's the journey.
It is, and that's the awesome thing. Everything that we learn during our walk with Jesus, anything anyone teaches us, anything we read, is an opportunity for us to actually take it back to God and find out what He says about it. What is the exact truth that He wants us to know for that season of our lives, as well as, is it the right timing for us to know that? And so as we do all these things, it becomes clear that He's got a plan that's way bigger than the two of us. And so we'd like to invite you to partner with us. And we're hoping that if you're interested in partnering with us, you'll click on the link below, or maybe you'll go to our website at www.radicallaunch.org, and you can take a look at some of the stuff we've been doing. And on the website, it tells you what are some of the ways in which you can partner. And just know, more than anything else, we are so honored to have you as friends. So thank you so much, and God bless you richly.
God bless you, and have an amazing day, and let God just propel you into your destiny.
Amen.